Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm Ajmal, and if you are new to my channel, let me tell you what this channel is about and what kind of videos I actually upload. So I'm basically a singer and I've been trained in Carnatic and Hindustani music for over 10 years or so. So I upload cover songs for Bollywood and all other kind of Indian languages, and then I also make how to sing videos on songs where I help people to easily learn a song. And I have also videos of how to practice, how to improve your singing skills, and how to improve vibrato and all other techniques in music. So if you're new to my channel here, please make sure that you're subscribing to my channel, and let's discuss about what we are going to do today in this video. So if you are a singer and if you are interested in singing, you need to know these things, these set of things which will make you stand out from the normal singers, or maybe we can call them amateur singers. So these are the main things, techniques or secrets which I am going to share with you that make your singing professional, or make you a better singer in overall. So I have followed these techniques or these things in my life, and I've seen a lot of improvement in my singing from the past years. So I think this video is going to be really helpful for you. Make sure that you're going to watch this video fully. So let's get started. So guys, if you are a singer, you know that you can easily listen to a song and at least get an overall idea of that song and sing that song, or repeat the tune and the lyrics or the entire thing. So you might be lacking something, we might be lacking some part of the song or the entire tune, which makes you sound like an amateur rather than sounding like a professional or like the original singer who has sung that song. So I would say I have categorized many things into the set of points which we are going to discuss today. And the first point in this video is going to be your breathing capacity and everything related to breathing. So you might be thinking why breathing is so important if you are a singer. So let me tell you, if we are singing a song, it has lyrics and it has some tune which will be having modulations in voice, and it will be stretching for many seconds. So if you are a person who does not have much lung capacity to sing that one line without breaking, then there is no point that that tune is full. If you break the entire tune in like 2 or 3 sections, then the entire feel of that song is gone. So for an example, let me take a song and okay. Tu hi re, tere bina main kaise jiyun, aaja re. So if you listen to the song, it has many parts that are like long, not much longer, but there are songs which need more breathing capacity than these kind of songs. But normally, if you are a singer and you're singing a song or melody or basically a normal song, if you try to sing that song in this way, I'm going to demonstrate. Tu hi re, tere bina main kaise jiyun. So if you don't have that breath to complete the entire line or the entire tune, that song is not going to sound good for the listener. So breathing capacity is really important. So the first thing you should do is concentrate on your breathing. There are a lot of breathing techniques, like you can try to learn yoga. So breathing technique, what I can tell you is what I practice, I used to practice and I'm currently also practicing, is you can take a single note and try to sing that note for the longest period that you can. So for an example, if you are taking a note or taking simply a tune, if you're not, if you don't know the Sarigama Padanisa or the notations and the things, you can do one thing. You just have to take your tambura or your shruti box. If you don't know what is shruti box or tambura, it is an instrument, or it is a kind of instrument which gives you a pitch. So there are a lot of pitch like A, B, C sharp, D kind of things. So you have to take your Tampura or Shruti box, or even you can download apps from Play Store or Apple stores called Tampura Droid and Tampuras and stuff. So you have to download one of those and play that Tampura behind you, or play that Tampura and try to sing a single note without deviating from the pitch. So pitch is also an important thing, which I am coming next to that. So take the Tampura, play it and try to sing sa pa sa pa sa. So try to sing this sa, pa and sa, these notes like try to keep a stopwatch or something, and you try to understand what is the maximum length you can do, or maximum time you can hold your breath and sing that particular note without going out of pitch. So if you're singing it like your sa and stuff, there is no point. You have to keep that note on that note. You have to concentrate on that note, and you have to sing as long as possible till your breath runs out. So take that particular time which you can sing, and then every day practice this, and try to increase the time which you can sing that particular note, and practice this every day, and this is going to help you really well in your singing career, or in your overall singing. So that is the one thing which we really need to concentrate on. And the second thing is voice modulation. Voice modulation is something which professional singers, or the singers which we listen to every day, singing in movies and albums and other, we can call them professional singers. So the main thing makes them stand out of a normal singer is the voice modulations they give in a song. Voice modulations can be like in different ways you can do that. So vibrato is one kind of thing which you can do to make the song sounds good. Vibrato is not always good in every kind of songs, but in particular songs where that kind of feel is needed, you can use the vibrato technique. Like let me think of a song. Okay, take Tu Hi Re itself for the same. Tu hi re, that is a wave kind of effect which you are giving to your voice while singing. So it makes a lot of difference. So listen to the two types of Tu Hi Re I'm going to sing. Tu hi re, that is one. Tu hi re. So you can see that the second Tu hi re sounds much better than the first one. That is just because I introduced vibrato at the end of that note which we are sustaining. So vibrato is one kind. I have a video made on vibrato and how to practice on vibratos and stuff. So if you are interested to learn that, you can go and watch my video. You can go to my channel, subscribe, and watch all the videos which I have made on vibrato and practicing things. And the second thing would be something related to the lyrics and the overall feel of that song. So every song has different emotion and different things to say to the listener. So if you're singing a song, just the tune, even the tune has the feel, but if you're just singing the tune alone, it won't give that effect, or it won't give that happiness, or it won't give that feel to the listeners. So for every song we have lyrics, and all the lyrics have a meaning. So try to understand the meaning and give that feel in that song, and it helps to improve that song, or it will take that song into a different level itself. So if you take this song, Khwaja ji, Khwaja, Khwaja ji, Khwaja, Ya Garib Nawaz, Ya Garib Nawaz, Ya Garib Nawaz, Ya Khwaja ji. So if you look at the lyrics, it has a feel, and the song which you are going to sing also should let out that feel, and you have to modulate your voice. You don't, if you try to keep your voice in the same kind of what we say, that the same kind of volume, you don't have that kind of feel coming out of that song. So I'm going to sing the Khwaja song without modulating my voice. Khwaja ji, Khwaja, Khwaja ji, Khwaja, Ya Garib Nawaz. So there is harkat and there is the tune of the song which gives that feel, but if you try to take down the volume a bit where it is needed and try to modulate your voice accordingly, then you can improve that song a lot and make a good impression on the listener that okay, this song has some feel and kind of things. So what you can do is practice on modulating your voice. For that, you should listen to singers, the original singers, and try to understand that where and all they are modulating their voice, and try to learn from them. And if you can implement something new, if you think that okay, this kind of modulation gives the song kind of different feel or more feel than the original song, you can try out that also. So we have discussed about breathing and voice modulation, and the next thing would be basically every singer should do these things, that is practice. Practice makes everything perfect or near perfect. So if you are a singer and if you really have that passion in you that you want to become a really good singer, a well-known singer, or a really good singer, you should practice every day. So when I'm saying every day, you don't have to take the entire day to practice, but at least 30 to 40 minutes or maybe 1 hour if you can do practice every day, you're going to improve a lot. Within months or within weeks or months and all, you can have this results, you can feel the results you are getting from the practice. So what I suggest you is before you start practicing, take a song, sing that song and record it and keep it. And then after that, take time, practice every day and give it maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and you practice it properly and then record the song again. So if you listen to the first recording which you did without practice, before practicing or just listening to the song, and the final version which you practiced and recorded, you can see a 20-30%, maybe a lot of difference in the practiced version. So till now we spoke about breathing, we talked about voice modulation, then practicing every day, and the fourth thing is learning techniques. We have a lot of techniques or kind of small things which you can put into your singing, which will improve or which will make the listener think that okay, this guy knows something, or this guy has something new, or the song which he sings has some professionalism in the overall sense. So techniques are kind of things which we actually learn from a lot of experience, or we learn from experienced people or gurus. I've made a lot of videos on vibratos, practicing, kind of tips on how to learn a song, and other kind of videos, and I'm still planning on making some more videos on this vocal techniques alone. And if you are interested in those kind of videos, please let me know in the comments, and if there is something particular you want to learn or you want me to make a video on, please mention that in the comment too. So one more thing which I would like to share is a kind of technique, this technique, or different people call it different way. What it actually does is it will improve the quality and the easiness of your voice. So you have to do like this. So when you say z, it creates a vibration around your mouth, your throat, and overall area, which will increase the blood flow into the entire system, and it creates more blood flow, means more easiness, and which you can practice every day, and it will also help you to improve your range. It will help you to improve the quality of your voice. It will help you to open up your voice, and it will also help you to make clarity, or it will improve the clarity and quality in your voice. So make sure that you kind of follow this kind of techniques in your life while practicing. We already mentioned practice. So while practicing, try to practice the new techniques or skills which you have learned from videos, or you can go to, you have a lot of videos and stuff on YouTube. You can go check them out and try to learn new things and practice on those things. So we have already discussed about 4 points, and the 5th point is basically every basic thing which a singer should know, which is pitch, tempo, and the tune, the feel, everything, the overall thing, the overall singing package, we can say that. So you have to practice on being on pitch. Then you have to practice tempo. You have to keep the beat, and you have to practice on that beat, and you have to know the feel of that song and try to introduce that feel into the song. And basically you have to follow or you have to try to understand what the professional singers, maybe we can call Hariji, Chitraji, there are a lot of singers we know, we are keeping them as role models. So we have to learn, we have to follow them, or we have to try to understand what all things they use in their singing that makes them better, and try to do a research, try to find out something which they are doing differently than another singer. So doing like this will give you an overall view of how singers are using techniques, how singers are casting themselves different different fields or different categories. So basically that is the 5 points, or maybe I can say the 4 points we should follow in your life, we should follow in our lives, so that you can become a good singer. And a note to all the singers, or whoever wants to become a singer and really passionate about singing, we should really take care of our throat. If we smoke, we have the bad habits of taking drugs and drinking and stuff, which is going to affect it is going to affect our vocal cords and our the sound which we produce and the quality of our voice. If there is no good quality voice, and if there is no proper voice, there is no point of singing, because everybody has voice and it is unique for everyone. It will be different in many ways, but if you don't take care of your voice and your voice gets spoiled, then there is no way that we can make it into the industry, or maybe we can improve our singing, or maybe we can become professionals. So take care of your voice. There are a lot of things which you have to stay away from, like really cold stuff, maybe ice creams, cold water kind of thing, and also really spicy and very spicy, or maybe having a lot of oily stuff. We have to keep everything moderate. I'm not telling that we have to avoid all these things. Keep everything in moderate way of having it, and then try to see what other singers, like professional singers, follow in their life. What is their lifestyle? Then try to follow their lifestyle, which will give a lot of improvement in your voice, and which will make you a better singer in an overall sense. So we have discussed about all these points in the video. I guess you're going to implement this in your life and try to do all these points on an everyday basis. Practice, and let me know after practice if you have find any improvement in your singing, and or maybe in your voice. And if you want me to do a video on any specific thing which I've mentioned in this video, I'm really happy that I can do that. And if you think something like that, please mention that in the comment box. And thank you so much for all your love and support you have given me till this point. So guys, before leaving, I would like to share something with you. It's an app called 1MD Talent. I came across this app in social media, and I tried this app, which is really interesting. What 1MD Talent app does that is you can upload your videos into the app, and you can win prize monies. And overall, more than winning prize money that or things, you can show that you are a singer to the outer world, and people will be watching your videos, and if they like your videos, and maybe you have more opportunities coming to you. So go to Play Store and other app stores, and you can download 1MD Talent app and sign into the app, upload your videos, and wait for your result to come. They have a lot of contests happening every month or so. So you can try this app out, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.